When soldiers go to war, they accept the risk of injury or death, but one thing they count on is that if they're wounded, someone will come for them. Let's rewind history for a moment. In ancient battles, wounded warriors often lay where they fell. Even in the American Civil War, the wounded were often left for hours or days before being treated. As a result, thousands died from wounds that would be treatable today. The lack of fast evacuation wasn't just unfortunate, it was deadly. Fast forward to World War I, and we begin to see the first organized ambulance corps. Horse-drawn carriages or early motorized vehicles were used to pull soldiers out of trenches and off the front lines. But again, the process was slow, and many died before receiving care. Everything changed during the Korean and Vietnam Wars. This is when helicopters became the ultimate tool for Medevac. Choppers like the Bell H-13 and later the famous UH-1 Huey could land in tight spots, fly over enemy lines, and evacuate casualties in minutes. This development brought survival rates to new highs. The term dust-off was born during this era, a call sign used for medical evacuation flights that became a symbol of hope for the wounded. Today, Medevac is faster, safer, and more advanced than ever. Modern helicopters like the HH-60M Black Hawk are flying trauma centers. They're equipped with oxygen monitors, IV drips, even blood transfusion kits. These helicopters can be dispatched within minutes and reach wounded personnel faster than ever before. Crews are trained in emergency trauma care and can begin stabilizing the injured even before reaching a hospital. But it's not just helicopters. In areas where air support isn't possible, armored Medevac vehicles are used. Tilt-rotor aircraft like the V-22 Osprey can fly faster and further than helicopters, combining vertical takeoff with jet-speed flight. One key concept in battlefield medicine is the golden hour. This refers to the first 60 minutes after a serious injury. Modern Medevac operations are built around this principle. Teams trained to respond within seconds, land under fire, and extract casualties rapidly. Technology has taken Medevac to the next level. GPS and real-time communications allow command centers to track casualties and plan extraction routes. Wearable sensors on soldiers can instantly transmit vital signs to incoming medics. In some cases, medics use live video feeds to consult with trauma surgeons mid-flight. Life-saving decisions are now made before the patient even arrives at a hospital. Looking ahead, the future of Medevac is even more astonishing. Experimental autonomous drones are being tested to extract wounded soldiers without risking human pilots. Robotic stretchers and AI-assisted triage systems may become part of the standard battlefield medical response. But no matter how advanced the technology becomes, one thing remains constant: the courage of Medevac crews. These men and women fly into hostile areas, often under heavy fire to save lives. They are among the most respected members of any military. Mission is simple but heroic: leave no one behind. In the end, battlefield Medevac is more than just transportation. It's a promise made to every soldier that if you're wounded, help is coming. It's a lifeline, a morale booster, and one of the greatest life-saving systems ever built into the machinery of war. And as warfare continues to evolve, so too will the brave people and technologies that make Medevac possible.